Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Tennis Watch, your home for emotional and breaking tennis stories from around the world. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our emotional and inspiring updates from the tennis court. Now, let's talk about what just happened, an emotional, heart-wrenching moment involving 17-year-old tennis sensation Miira Andreeva. Cameras captured her crying nonstop on court after a painful defeat, and the tennis world is rallying around her. But what truly moved fans was Emma Raducanu's reaction. The British star came to her defense, saying she's still young. We've all been there. The incident unfolded at the recent WTA event in Wuhan, where Miira Andreeva faced a tough opponent in a grueling three-set match. From the first serve, you could see the pressure building. Andreeva fought bravely, chasing every ball, gritting through long rallies, and trying to keep her emotions under control. But as the match slipped away, something broke inside her. When the final point ended, she dropped her racket, covered her face, and began to cry uncontrollably. The crowd fell silent. The commentators didn't know what to say. Her opponent approached the net, looking unsure whether to comfort her or walk away quietly. Miira stood there, tears streaming down her cheeks, her shoulders trembling. It wasn't just a normal loss. You could feel that this meant something deeper. The weight of expectations, the pressure of fame at such a young age, and the disappointment of falling short when the world is watching. Soon after, videos of the emotional scene began spreading across social media. Fans from around the world flooded Twitter and Instagram with messages of support. "She's only 17, give her time," one fan wrote. "You can see how much she cares," said another. Tennis icons and analysts began weighing in, but it was Emma Raducanu's response that truly struck a chord. Emma, who knows what it's like to face overwhelming expectations as a teenager, spoke out in defense of Andreeva. In a post-match interview, she said softly but firmly, "She's still young. We've all had those moments. It's not weakness, it's passion. People forget how hard it is to hold it all together when you care this much." Those words went viral instantly. Fans praised Raducanu for her compassion and understanding. After all, Emma herself went through a whirlwind rise to fame after her 2021 U.S. Open victory at just 18 years old, followed by intense media scrutiny and pressure that few athletes her age have ever faced. She knows what it feels like to be young, gifted, and thrown into the global spotlight before you're ready. Reports say Emma later sent Andreeva a private message of encouragement, reminding her to take things one step at a time, and that losing is not failure. It's part of growth. A source close to the Russian teenager said Miira was deeply touched by Emma's words and appreciated the kindness from someone who's walked that same difficult road. That what's interesting is how similar their paths are. Both Miira Andreeva and Emma Raducanu rose quickly through the ranks. Both faced crushing pressure from fans and media, and both have struggled with the mental side of success. But what makes this story powerful is the sisterhood between players, a reminder that behind the fierce competition, these are still young women navigating enormous emotional challenges. In the days that followed, fans noticed Miira had gone silent on social media. No posts, no stories, just quiet. Some worried about her emotional state. But on Wednesday night, she reappeared with a short, heartfelt message. "It's okay to cry. I'll come back stronger." That simple sentence melted hearts around the world. Thousands of fans commented, cheering her on. "We're with you, Miira. You're already a champion. Keep fighting." And just like that, what began as a painful breakdown became a moment of human connection. Proof that vulnerability is not weakness. It's what makes athletes relatable and real. Tennis, as glamorous as it looks, is often an emotionally brutal sport. Players travel alone most of the year, face immense pressure to win, and deal with the mental exhaustion of constant public attention. For a 17-year-old, that pressure can feel unbearable. But Emma's message, "She's still young," reminds everyone that growth takes time, and greatness isn't defined by one bad day. As footage of Andreeva's tears continues to circulate, many fans are also calling for more mental health support for young players. Former champion Martina Navratilova even tweeted that tennis needs to create stronger emotional guidance programs for teenagers on tour, adding, "Talent blooms under care, not pressure." Meanwhile, Emma Raducanu's gesture of empathy has reignited her image as one of the kindest figures in women's tennis. Fans praised her maturity and humanity, saying she's becoming a quiet leader off the court, someone who uses her experience to uplift others instead of competing in silence. This moment also speaks to something bigger happening in tennis: the shift from seeing athletes as invincible machines to understanding them as emotional beings. Naomi Osaka, Iga Swiatek, and now Miira Andreeva have all shown that tears don't make you weak. They make you real. And perhaps that's what fans connect with most deeply as Miira prepares for her next tournament. The world will be watching, not to judge, but to support. Everyone wants to see her smile again, to see her find joy in the game that once made her cry. And when she does, it will be one of those moments that remind us why we love tennis. Because it's not just about winning titles, it's about the human stories that happen in between to all the young athletes watching this. Remember what Emma Raducanu said: she's still young. It's okay to fall. It's okay to cry. What matters is standing back up, learning, and moving forward. That's the beauty of this sport, and that's the power of compassion. From one young star to another, Emma Raducanu has shown that kindness still has a place in competition. And Miira Andreeva's tears, though painful, may just become the start of her strongest comeback yet. Thank you all for watching. If you were moved by this story, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more emotional tennis stories, and share your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of Emma's words? Do you believe Miira will come back stronger? Let's spread love and support, because in tennis, as in life, we all need someone to remind us that it's okay to be human.